Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. Okay, in this video we'll be talking about the date that happened on Friday, June 20, 2025. Okay, what you are seeing here is a daily chart. Mm, Basically, I'm now going to my college because of that. It's hard to maintain this college and trading. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's get into the video. How this daily fair value extra day came to the daily fair value 24 hour. This is actually not there. Okay, this 4 hours fair value gap is actually not there in other charts. Okay, only in this under they are showing this 4 hour gap. Okay, and extra day we started from I think here right. Okay. Next day it was bouncing above this highs, okay, this relative good highs, which created this 4 hour parallel gap and this one. Okay, I don't know the 4 hour, okay, but in my MT5 and all it is not showing this 4 hour, okay. Here is no 4 hour parallel gap. Okay, this one. Now we'll be focusing on this 4 hour parallel gap. Okay, so basically I will up and GU. Same here. Okay, Euro also we always have for our Yep, okay. So I think Euro we have this two for our farewell gaps. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there you have two farewell gaps. Okay. Okay, basically, while GU was able to take out these relative highs, EU was not able to take out these highs. Okay, so that's the and GU entered to a daily farewell gap. Okay, this 4 hour plus daily farewell gap is here. This one, okay. And there is a good trade on this forward parallel gap, okay. This year, going to a smaller time frame, okay. We have almost, I think, this high. I was only trading euro, okay. Sorry, not euro. Yeah, this high is okay. Wait, this high and in GU, yeah, we had this relative highs, okay. This high is okay, and we were in a mm, daily fair value gap. I just mark the daily fair value gap. Okay, wait a second. Okay, again going to the 15 minute. Okay, and it's happened while Geo tapped this 4 hour. Okay, so when Geo tapped this 4 hour, that is almost 3:30. You, sorry, when you tapped this 4 hour, Geo was almost somewhere here. Okay, so basically the 4 hour starts somewhere here. I think. The new 4 hour starts at 2 a.m. I think. Wait a second, we'll check. No, 1 a.m. Okay, so the new 4 hour starts somewhere here. Went for a manipulation downwards. Went to this 4 hour parallel gap. And going to smaller time frame. Had this structure shift. You had this IFPG plus fair value gap here. Okay. So came to there, came there. Okay. This low was taken. This high was taken. Lower low, higher high, order low, plus FVG. The perfect one was, I think. Okay. This fair value gap. If you just the displacement of this one, okay, from here to here, okay, you will get this uh, 1 minute fair value gap and this 1 minute IFEG. Okay, so in 2 minutes, what I did was when I look at this, I think I came to know that this is below the 50 percentage level. Okay, so I picked this 1 minute IF, 2 minute IFEG. So here, right there. So this was not the entry here. Okay, I entered somewhere over here. I think. Wait. Yeah, I entered somewhere over here. Made my stop loss just below here. And do you know what happened? After this trade was taken in my college, okay, and one motherfucking teacher came, one faculty came, and they were like, I don't know, man. They were like, close the shit phone, something. She said, which cost me like a fear. So I just accepted early, okay. If that was not the case, okay. With the risk of, yeah, right, with the risk of almost uh, I think 30 pips, 30 pips to almost 300, you can say. Okay. If 30 to 300, almost, I don't know how much are, okay, almost 6 or 7 hours. Okay, okay, that was a trade that I took. Similarly, if you just see on EU, this one, okay, I ended. There was some SMT, something like that here again. I don't want to explain it. I'm in my PG. Okay, so from this, the videos will be not that explained. Came to that forever. Here also it just tapped. You see, there was your structure shift, just liquidity shift, structure shift. But yeah, this was good, but you didn't seems perfect as just GU. Okay, okay, that's the reason I took on GU. Okay, and basically when you took that highs, GU was not able to take that highs again. Okay, so okay, this highs, okay, these highs were not taken in GU at that time. Okay, so basically there was one more opportunity in GU. At 15 minutes, came to that 15 minutes. I had this relativity highs and major buy side that I made this one. Okay. So this is where most of the traders, I think. Me, I will also think like it's if I didn't exit it from somewhere over here, it will be a stop loss for me. So came to this 15 minutes. We had this IFVG taken and a small fair value gap here, entry, stop loss. Just you actually your target. This you exited from these relatively highs, you will get. But these are the kinds of manipulations, okay? So around 24 pips. Stop loss, you will get around this size, okay. 4.7 up. Yeah, here also you had one good, okay. Here was on 2 minute left, okay. I'll show you one. Ah, that shit, okay. Trading view, okay. So basically, you got this low. There was no clear structure shift, but here you have a small structure shift here. So taking the measurement from this low to this high, you will see this unmitigated fair value gap. Okay, in 2 minute also you have that one. Okay, entry either here. Okay, okay. You should not enter there. Okay, you had your exactly down below here. Sorry, up here, and I think midnight also above it. So it was a target for from the London section. Okay, so either when the market came again to this fair value gap, you can enter making sure close just below it. Almost like this fair value gap. Almost 4.4 dollar. So this I wouldn't take this trade. Okay, so it was somewhat complicated for me. I think this was perfect one. Okay, if I took it from there, somewhere here I took. Okay, almost 84 points stop loss, and you see this is the freaking. I don't have any words to say. Okay, okay, and after this. Liquidity was taken. Okay, there was something else I want to say. Okay, so yesterday when where was that? Yeah, this time. Okay, so we are above 830. Look out that major buy set or the London highs. You had a structure shift here and up higher again. Tower. I think it went around the golden stones of this displacement. Okay, again it starts to break down lower. Structure shift here. Again, structure shift here. You just look at this order box or anywhere here, okay, to take either an entry from this 1 minute fair value gap, okay, either from here, making stops right below somewhere there and aim for these two draws, okay, either this one or this. You have this relative case, so this one and this one, okay, you could take both of them, okay. This was a good trade, but actually, I didn't took the trade because I was watching this ball. Okay, so this was a good opportunity, and if you just look at this timings, okay, look at the time, almost 9:66. Okay, here is your 9:30 first percent fair value there. Came there, but either entered on this IFVG here, making stops around here. Yeah, that's many cases are there. Okay, but there is a strong SMT with respect to EU. Okay, so basically 9:56, 9:29. Okay, I think this one. 9:29 somewhere here. Okay, 9:29, 9:56 SMT. You had this liquidity sweep, 1 minute fair value gap. If you are trading this, you could enter here, making sure target somewhere of this. Uh, what is it? Negative loss. Okay, I don't think almost you'll get 2.3. Maybe 3 will get okay. And if you, yeah, that was the trade I did. Okay, so in the EU. Now moving to gold. Okay, gold. We had sell sides there. Yesterday we were in a invest daily FUG. Okay, so this I don't know this daily FUG is still working because 1, 2, 3, 4 days almost last week we were in this full daily February. Okay, and I don't know. It's, okay, so going to have 1 hour. Sorry, 4 hour. Yesterday midnight. Mm, yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we had this 4 hour fair value gap. For our gap, we were trading inside this new day opening gap of 12 June. Okay, so basically going to a 1 hour. That's the forward there. You can say this 1 hour. Uh, you had a 1 hour here. You had this 4 hour. Okay, so go directly going to 15-minute time frame. Thing here. Okay, yeah. Directly going to this 15-minute time frame. Okay. Came to this 4 hour fair value gap. Respected this midpoint. Now it's above. Sorry, now body was above this 4 hour fair value gap. You had your 15-minute fair value gap here. Going to a 1 minute chart. Okay, here also you had many what you say waste length. Okay, this was a 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, sorry, 15 minute. Okay, net 4 hour higher high tower lows. You can say this is an order block, but I won't take this entry like this. Okay, so basically going to my entry. Came to this 15-minute fair value gap. Didn't even respected this 1 minute fair value. Just crossed below this. I will show you on my chart. Okay. Yeah, here. First, I will explain the trade, then I will show you the execution. Okay. I just want you to understand my situation while after coming to this college. Okay. This was that first 15-minute fair value gap. Okay. I'm just deleting this 2 minute fair value gap. Doesn't even respected this shit. I place an order on this 2 minutes IFH entry, and I was I think I'll show you the rest in here. Okay. Uh, Almost. This was my target. So okay, this trend line liquidity was my target. That is this one. Okay. So basically, entry was somewhere here. Okay. I think here somewhere. My stop loss was pretty much tight. Okay. So 160 or 170 pips. That's it. And aim for this low down here. Okay. Let's see. Let's just say like you are taking this trade. Okay. I just want you to see this one. Okay. I ended. It went for almost my 2%. Okay. It went almost. I usually risk $100 on my 10K account. That is 1%. It almost gave me 2.6% something. And then you see this week. And from there, it came back to my entry and go almost 36 pips above. I am wondering like what the fuck is happening here, okay? In fear of that, I just exited there, okay? Exited somewhere with $29, I think. I don't know why I always getting these kinds of shit. Where was that shit? So gold, right? Yeah, there you go. You see, after taking entry, it almost went down like this. Okay, then it just came back. So my emotions played there. Every shit played there. You know, in 1 minute, it just went below and came to my like start entry. So in fear of that, I just exited. That was almost, and I don't know how much. This was my stop loss. Okay, entry from here. They made my stop loss around 150 pips. Okay, so 150 pips and aim for this loss. Okay, 150 pips and aim for this 717. Okay, 717 something like that almost. Yeah, 717, 720 almost. 4 hours you will get easily. So that was the trades I took yesterday, but I was, and you see this big up movement. I didn't catch any of those okay, because after this bullshit of yesterday, I just closed my laptop. I just went to shit. So okay, and there was actually a good, very very perfect trade in where this Nasdaq. So wait a second. You see this side. Uh, this side that is 17 June 9 a.m. Okay, the same side, 17 June 9 a.m. None of the sides were taken in US 500. Okay, or S&P 500. But in what is it? Nasdaq or US 100. We took out this high. And I just want to, mm, US 100. This was that high, okay, 99 and 17 June. Again, S&P. Only US 100 was able to take out this high, okay, so which created an S&P with respect to uh, US 30 and US 500, okay. Going to a 1 minute chart. That's an S&P line. I don't think that was the trade line. So here is your 830 and midnight is also down somewhere there, okay. So we are above 830 and midnight opening price. So which means that we are at the premium of the day, okay. And with respect to this, we have these relative equivalence and we have these relative equivalence, okay. We could consider the low up to here or here, okay. Your 930 open somewhere here. Accumulated some cover manipulation. This is a 5% fair value gap after 930, okay. So took out that high, created S&P with respect to US 100 and US 500. Structure shift, fair value gap, structure shift. You have fair value gap here. 5% fair value gap. Got IFVG. It got inverted. Okay, so that's gonna be your entry. I used to keep my stop loss like this, okay, because I'm having that spread thing in my account. Okay, only for this 100 US 100 and gold. But not so high spread, okay. So that's your entry. That's gonna be your first target, almost 4 hour. Second target, as I mentioned, is relative equal loss. This one, this one. Somewhere here is our midnight, okay. I'll just mark it for you. Yeah, here. There you go. That we are above that 8:30 and midnight opening. You could hold up to this, okay. Almost 7.6 hour, okay. These are the three trades that I personally took if I had a good setup, I had a good environment, everything else. But currently I'm not having any of this, okay. I just went to my college. I don't know why I'm gonna go to that shit. I'm in Chennai. It's too hot here. And yeah, it's too hot, okay. So, okay. And I, yesterday, I don't know, guys. That gold trade, I took after my classes, okay. They are mentally destroying me, okay. The mental emotions. In 1 minute, it almost go for the 2%, but shit. Always like this, okay? One day we will just get a good setup. Okay, hoping for that one day. Okay, so guys, see you on the next video. Okay, I think you got some idea what I'm saying right now. Okay, so basically, thank you for watching this video.